My favorite. Where is the this one? Hmm? 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 Beautiful si Monkey Ghoul. Faster. Hello, Robert. I am good. My husband is feeling sick. He said he feel weak. Yeah, so he's not here right now. He will be here soon if he's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hello, Bob. I'm eating a Filipino snack. It's potato and it's called patata. I love this. How are you, Bob? Wait. Wait, I will get the microphone. Here's the microphone. Mm. Can you guys hear me? How about you, Bobby? Can you hear me? What? What thing? Look, I have a inhaler right now for my sinus. Guys, I have inhaler right now for my sinus. So good. Hello, how to read that one? Furies? Furies. Furies. Is that how I read it? Furies? Hello, Furies. Can you please like and subscribe? Looks like you're new here. I'm eating snap. My favorite. If you guys are Filipino, you know this. Look, from Oishi. Hello, 11 viewers. Bob, double tap so you will like the live. I I feel like there's something missing. I know it's my husband. He's watching. Yeah. What's better, Bob? The look at this. Oh, it's not the screen to like it. Is the potato? Yes, it's potato. Okay, Bobby. I thought it's low, but I look not fine without lipstick. So I will get the lipstick. Oh, this is so good. Makes me feel better. The inhaler makes me feel better. Wait. Let me get lipstick. My husband will gonna laugh for what I said. Okay, we are done. Oh, you guys see my tattoo? My tattoo. Do you know my tattoo? Okay, let's talk about my tattoo. I know it's bad having tattoo, but let me tell you about it. So, my tattoo is my tattoo. Then, it's like this, guys. So, I got my tattoo when me and my husband is still 2 months in relationship back then, or three. I don't know. Bobby, can you please confirm it? Yes, I have a tattoo, Bob. Two, actually two. And my tattoo is roses. It's all roses. Roses, I think, like symbolize of, or the meaning of it was pure love, like that. But I didn't color this tat like because it's so expensive when you color it like that. So I only picked the black because if the ink was black, when it's get month, like many months or year, the tattoo will color green. Oh, my husband forget it also. So it's a tie. A tie. So my tattoo is this. Look at my tattoo. This is straight, but I did like that. So you see it, guys, that it's not straight, but it's straight. Look at that. That's my tattoo. And do you know the name? This is name, and it's my husband's full name. Yes, that's how I love him. He will stuck with me forever and ever till death do us part. I like this potato now. Mm, I love it. Mm. Why? Why? Oh, why I did it? I did it because I want my husband stuck with me forever. I'm a kind of uh like secret. It's a secret, so you guys don't say like, you're like that, mommy. So we need our inhaler again. Ah, it's so good. Eh? What are you eating? The one that I said, Bob. Have you tried it already when you came here in Philippines? It's Oishi brand, and it's potato, baked potato. This patata. I love it. There's other one. My husband loves it. It's salt and vinegar. Cracklings. Mm, cracklings. I think after 1 hour my husband will be here. I hope he will feel better because he feels something is missing. It's really missing something. It's my husband. I know, Bobby, you ate the cracklings with salsa. Love it, guys. My husband eat the. Oh wait, Bob. This. Have you tried this, Bob? That's the baked potato flavor. It's crispy patata. And this one is cracklings, salt and vinegar. Yeah, chips. Actually, my husband loves this with salsa. And me too. I think I become Mexican right now. And my husband becoming Filipino. Or my husband says he thinks he's having fever. You need to take medicine. No, Bob. What's licheron? I just heard that licheron. What is that? Actually, my second tattoo is a roses also. It's a rose. Look at that. And it's still the same thing. My husband's name, John. Hmm. Cracklings. Yeah, cracklings. My husband loved the cracklings. This one. Hmm. Salt and vinegar. I'm not promoting that. Huh? If I will promote it, you guys should buy a lot of it. It's super delicious. It's so yummy. My favorite. Mm. Mm. Guys, I made a mango float, Bob. Oh, so yes, it's called lecheron. Lecheron. Oh, I just heard it. Bob, have you tried mango float? I made mango float. Very delicious. Actually, that's my husband's favorite because he didn't like my fruit salad. Didn't like it. He only liked when I make cucumber salad. He loves it. He loves it so much when I will make cucumber salad. But if I make a mix like that, like fruits, fruit salad, he don't like it. He don't like it. So when I made a mango float, it's mango float, Bob. It's mango float. When I made it, he was trying it and he liked it. I was happy. Yeah, mango float. I will let you guys see it. Wait, I'll get it. I'll get it. Delicious. Look. So it's here. Wait. Let me put the mic here. You guys still hear me? check, check, check. You guys still hear me? Do you still hear me, guys? This is the mango float that I made. Look, this is the mango float. I think you already tried it, Bob. So this is what you see. Very delicious. Look, it's so delicious. Mmm. Let's let's get the mango up. Mmm. Delicioso. It's not. I want it like very cold. Look at that. Ta-da! Smells so good. My favorite fruit is mango, and this is my favorite also, mango float. But people are making some people making it so sweet, but me, I didn't make it so sweet because I don't. I will get itchy when I eat a lot of sweets. Yeah, I will get itchy. I'm I will get itchy on so much sweets. Like I'm not gonna mention it, but I will get itchy also in shrimp, in crabs, and squid. I will get I will get itchy on it. So I don't eat a lot of it. Only one. Like that. Oh, it smells so good, guys. Babe, can you please put it back in the fridge? I'm craving that, huh? So let's finish our. Oh, where is one? My husband is sick. Feel sad about it, and I feel worried about it because he's gonna wake me up around like 3 a.m., 11 p.m., like that at night because he wants to walk. He will walk in the new road here. He will tell me, "Baby, let's walk." He will do like that. And then you know that I'm scared like that, especially when it's dark. But he's not scared. So I hope he's not gonna wake me up to, "Hey, baby, let's walk." Every time he will get sick, that's what. Every time he will get sick, that's what he will tell me. Like he will wake me up, and then he will tell me, "Let's walk." And then we will walk. We will keep walking, walking like that. We turn back and then walk again until we finish. We will be in the highway. I mean, in the almost in the highway like that. Like, every time he will get sick, he will always tell me, "Let's walk." So we will walk. He will be here soon. But I feel like he was telling me, can you do live alone like that?" I was telling him, maybe like that. But I think he's forcing himself right now to be on the live. He's so like he looks so like, do you like that like a shrimp? Like a shrimp? Yeah. Very like shrimp. My husband is so guapo. Come here. Mhm. Here's my husband. Yeah, walking at night, Bob. Oh. Where's my husband? Everybody's sleeping. Walking at night. Every time he will get sick. Yeah, but that time, what happened was I was sick with
some kind of stomach bug, and I felt you know, it was kind of some strange feeling. I wasn't eating anything. Actually, I,
You're
I I
eating.
I told you
You're
guys that
eating the seeds.
was it. No, I remember I couldn't eat anything. No, I tried to eat some things, but my stomach just wouldn't take anything. It was just it felt like oh, I was getting nauseous. Every time I ate something, and I couldn't even look at people eating. And sadly, that time I remember the hardest part was when we had to go to Cebu City for my extension on the visa, and we postponed it one day, and then we went the next day because there was no chance to leave it for another day, and I went like that, still sick. I was suffering over there. Luckily, we planned to stay a little bit longer over there, so we didn't have to be traveling so much. But I couldn't handle it, man. I was in pain, and I couldn't, was feeling weak. But I had to do it because I didn't want to pay overstaying and any fees. So I didn't want to have any problems with my visa. So yeah, I forced myself to do it. And but yeah, my stomach sometimes it will wake me up like. And then I felt like I didn't want to stay in bed because I inherited that from my dad. My dad, he gets sick and he will not stay in one place. He gets up, he walks, he works.
Since he was in the US, guys, because every time that he came back after work, he will call me or I will call him. He will say, "Baby, I'm here in bed right now. I'm going to sleep." I will call him. I will watch him, and he will watch me till sleeping like that.
Yeah.
So I will see him that he will awake like around 3, like around 2, like
And
super early in the morning.
well,
He wakes up because of his stomach.
and Bob, that was a very common problem with me in the U.S. Actually, I know my wife. She didn't realize how bad it was when I arrived. She only did it. Um, ju- she saw me that I was just overweight, but it was not just a weight problem. I was in bad shape. Uh, in the US, I was
Yes.
eating, and then
Wait, Bob.
she's okay. Go ahead.
Actually, my husband is so fat when he was there in US. And then right now,
Oh,
he lost so much weight.
man.
But right now, I let him keep eating and eating. But
Well,
he didn't get big like what he is back then.
yeah,
He didn't get fat,
that's
but he
one thing.
becoming Filipino.
Just because most people say you look like Filipino, but I don't know. I still don't. I feel miles to go before I can feel anything close like Filipino because I wanna first. I think once I can communicate with people because I wanna learn, but it's so difficult for me, and I'm trying one word at a time, one word a day. But still, it's kind of a little bit frustrating sometimes. Um, but eventually, I think I will do. But how long it's gonna take? Who knows? Um, Bob says, "What can Elk? You tell him that he will get a swollen head."
Let's eat more.
Oh, but then you were having a stomach ache. No,
Yesterday.
um, man, not today. Uh, I have lost around 15 kilograms since February.
Oh,
Bob, is it because you're on a diet or doing exercise or what? What kind of lifestyle you have over there in Australia that is
my
keeping you
husband is only
in
exercising.
and like I mentioned before, when I arrived immediately, I didn't even try. It was just I was eating, and yeah, I left. eating some stuff, but it was mostly
ASMR.
force. I was forced to stop eating certain things. Like there was in the US, I was eating a lot of tortillas. Mexicans we eat a lot of
Mm-hmm.
tortillas, bread. But this is the thing, I eat
Look
bread
at my
here.
husband right now. He's so handsome with his haircut.
Uh, I told him about my haircut because I don't know if it was Cali tacos
Why?
mentioned. Wow, you get a nice haircut. I was
I
telling,
only trust my uncle when it comes
well,
to haircut.
yeah, that's what I said. I says,
My uncle
because you
is
know
good.
when he came yesterday, no, 2 days ago, uh,
Yesterday?
yesterday,
Yeah.
shit, I forget what days it is. He came and then he says, does he want a haircut? I immediately said, yes, I know what kind of job he does. So I
Hello,
did that.
Winston. Winston.
Um,
Is that a kid?
yes,
Oh, Winston, I just recognized your last name. Do you know there are so many Lawas here?
really?
Yeah.
I think I only saw it once in the in a tricycle.
Hello, Kabarkada TV. You're back. You just came back, right?
Yeah, I have not seen
Hello,
him.
Kabarkada.
Thank
Welcome
you,
again.
thank you
Thank you
for
for being
stopping
here.
by.
Yeah.
So
Oh, my husband's haircut
mm,
is really good.
oh, no. I was
He
telling him
looks so
yesterday.
guapo.
I was telling him yesterday that you were missing my long hair.
Mhm.
Um, the the thing about my long hair, it took years, and she got used to all those years to see me with long hair.
Thank you,
Uh,
Kabarkada, for liking.
and well, now that I'm sure uh, hair, she's like, keep it, don't. But sometimes she does miss my long hair, and I'm like, oh, it took me years to make it like that. And I sometimes I did like it, but sometimes I didn't because at work I will get.
See, you're handsome. Thank
I thought it was just my wife, but my wife she loves me anyway. I mean, she loved me when I was really fat.
you.
But, you know, I going back to the weight. I didn't plan it. I was, she can tell you, I wasn't eating like, I didn't tell her, oh, I can like this, you know. I was eating everything. I was even trying to make some Mexican recipes here and there. And even tortillas. I was buying tortillas when I arrived, right? Every week I was buying those flour tortillas. But and then I was eating bread. I was eating. Well, at first, actually, this is what happened too. I was trying to evade deep fried stuff, right? When I arrived, but then I just and let me tell you this about uh, the pork meat in the U.S. I was evading pork meat every time I could because this will happen to me. It happened to my parents because um, they told me, and then I was starting to experience it that they will cause me to have headaches. I don't know why the pork meat gave me headaches, and then next day I will be feeling
Why?
weak. I don't know. There's something with the pork meat in the U.S. And over here, I keep trying
Huh?
it. Huh? Maybe no. I think my dad was talking about it, like the foods that they feed the pigs over there. That's what makes them.
Actually, the food over there makes you fat.
Yeah, but the food, the
What I
pig loves
remember is
the
your
way.
breakfast sandwich.
Yeah,
Only
but
that, but makes you fat.
but you see that I was eating pork meat, and I ate it because I liked it. I loved it, and but I knew the consequences. Like very next day, I will have that energy. I was lacking energy, and then sometimes it took me like 2 days to get over that feeling. Um, then over here, I tried the pork, and I saw no effect on me. I was like happy, and then I was eating left and right, whatever was big, even deep fry. I started eating deep fried things from pork, fish, chicken, everything, and I feel like the what they say, like a fat kid in a candy store because I love food, And right now, to this day, I don't watch what I eat. If I want to try something or craving something, I'll eat it. And I'm not afraid of gaining weight or having those issues because she saw me that in the middle of the night that my stomach will hurt and I will have this and that. Um, but over here, it changed. Everything changed because I think the food here it's more healthy. That's what it is, and I don't. I think I was in such a bad shape that it made a lot of difference on how I look, how I felt. Um, and it's something positive and common among people that I see that even people that only come for vacation, they always say, "Oh, I lost some weight," and it was only like 1 or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, although they spend more than a month. And I started seeing it immediately, like the first week or 2 weeks. I was losing 1 kilo by 1 kilo, and I was checking. I was kind of strange, like little by little, and then that time, that time that I got sick, actually I did lost a lot more weight because I was sick for I don't know how many days, and I wasn't eating like I mentioned. Uh, but I just yeah, after I got better, I just kept going the same. I didn't change what I ate. Exercise, yeah, sometimes we do walk here and there, but like every day, no, we don't walk, we don't run or anything like that. So it's Nashville, I just lost it because um, it is the food. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna take medicine. I don't really forgot what it's like. I don't have any. Um, what time is it? Yeah, but me. Oh, but I'm afraid of. Uh, I have not eaten anything tonight. I'm not so hungry yet. Okay. Um, what's that, baby? Yeah, the one that for the pain. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's gonna help me. Weston, how are you doing, Weston? Uh, I know you mentioned that your trip got canceled. So is it just postponing, or are you still not gonna end up going? Speaking of pigs, how are they're growing? Bob, they're really big now. I think those vitamins did help a lot. In just 1 week, I noticed the change. They're pretty big now. And then this week, I think tomorrow we're gonna go back to the city. I'm gonna buy a few more of those vitamins because I did see some growth on them, and it does help. Uh, uh, but yeah, they're good. The only thing that grandma wants to do there is because there's uh, a lot of mosquitoes, and then she's afraid that they might get sick. She wants to put either. I was thinking a fan, but she says with a light. Do you know if just the light will help the mosquitoes go away? Um, what is the weight loss? I don't need much with the weight. Um, But Bob, are you still like, how's your appetite? Because for me, that's the thing about me that I get so hungry everything. Like that's still to this day the same way I was in the U.S. The only difference over there, let me tell you, I was eating twice a day. I will eat in the morning on my way to work. I will work all day long, come home, eat again, and then just go to sleep. And yeah, there were big rations, and but after a while, I noticed that yeah, I was eating a lot too, and then I tried to lower it, and even then, it was still hard to lower it by just measuring myself on my food, and over here I don't. Honestly, like every morning my wife is like, let's have bread with coffee, and then we have a little food in the morning. Sometimes I'm eating like 5 times a day, and I don't feel any gain on my weight. I'm still stable. um that's the thing. I feel that's the most important thing. I feel good. Like I don't feel sick or anything. Yeah, today, let me tell you why I felt sick today. Why I'm getting sick, because this morning it was super hot. It was the sun was shining and it was terribly hot. And we went outside. We went to the city, and then when we went along the way, I felt that I was sweating a lot. And then we got in the tricycle, and I was still fine there. But as soon as we got to the city, we went to different stores, and some of those places they have very cold AC. And I don't know. I don't. I feel like I lost that comfort. Like I cannot right now. I'm not. I don't have AC here at home, and I'm fine with it. I was afraid of, when I was in the US, like over there you gotta live with AC, especially in Arizona. It's super hot, and even at night it's 100 degrees, so you need AC over there. And I was thinking, am I gonna need one? And when I tried it when I arrived, I said, let's try if I, yeah, with a fan I was fine. Like, oh, okay. Um, so today I was in those stores that it was super cold. Like three of those stores were super cold, and I feel it immediately, like it was affecting my body. Like I started feeling the chills, a little uh, uh, pain on my bones. And I told my wife, "Love, I think I'm gonna get sick." So we finished doing what we needed to do, and then we came back and um, we ate over there. But along the way, I was just feeling a little bit weak. And I think it happens to me a lot with those changes in temperature, and I think that's what happened to me right now. I'm feeling like the chills, my bones are hurting. So yeah, maybe with that pain medication, it's gonna go away, and that's all I'm feeling right now. Um, but since I have taken in 4 notches on my belt, Bob, I was showing my wife, when was it, love, yesterday? Or I had I bought because I didn't bring a belt from the U.S. and then I bought one here when I arrived. And then when I arrived, I was on the first one, the first notch on my belt. Yesterday, I'm on the last one. I'm gonna have to make more holes in that belt because it's not soon if I keep losing. But no, I think I'm not gonna lose weight right now. I'm more stable. I don't feel going down anymore, and so yeah, it's good right now. Uh, Classes, the amino acid is a platform for muscle development. Uh, yeah, but that's what I noticed, that the pigs are looking a little bit more chunky. Uh, Coconut and banana. Um, well, Bob, we are, like I told you last night, we were thinking, remember I told you that we're gonna try. I don't know how much you know about this. Like, what's a better option, to sell them as a whole or cook one and sell the lechon and the meat? Because I did some calculations based on the price, and I think uh, cooking them is a better option. But I'm afraid of not making it worth it, or I don't know. That's my thinking. So, like I told you last night, maybe what we are gonna end up doing is sell one and do the other one lechon, and let's see if we can sell the whole thing fast, and we get a profit, a better profit than just um, sell them whole. And and and, and right now, that's what I'm thinking. We still haven't talked to LANIE's dad, because he knows how to cook lechon. So if he wants to try it, well, might as well do it. Um, It was 29C dire expecting 30C because um, my pants keep fine. Well, you have the same problem as me. You know, most of my clothes were a little bit big when I arrived, and my shorts, because I knew I was gonna need a lot of shorts, so I brought a lot of those, and right now there's like two or three that are very very loose, uh, and I think soon I'm gonna have to buy new ones because yeah, one thing I did notice about coming over here is my shoes. Uh, What is that? What is that? I is Sherry Strip.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me Alright, we'll check it. Uh, Bob says, no canvas, your community spread, sell the meat. Uh, Actually, Lani was telling me about that today. That maybe if we can gather some people that are willing to participate once we cook it and pre-sell it, it's gonna be a done deal before even we cooking it. So I think we're gonna go that route, but just one. I'm gonna try one of them, and the other one just sell it as a whole. um, I'm in the belief that you don't put all of your eggs in one basket. So I want to try both ways and see which one is better. I'm expecting, like I said, lechon to be a better bet. And if it works, we're definitely gonna do that again. Maybe two, three little piggies, and then next time we'll just do the whole thing for lechon, and we don't have to sell them complete. Um, what are the bit what are sell
It
out?
says no credit.
Well, Bob, I don't know. Over here, I heard that some places it's kind of difficult to get credit, and their payment is troublesome. Um, but my wife, she's been selling stuff here and there from candy, t-shirts,
Ah,
little things here and there, and she credits some of that stuff. And to this day, I don't think nobody has run on the credit. So locally, I think they're pretty responsible when it comes to paying their debts. Um, and I try to do the same. Like I don't, we have credit things here and there. And I don't want to, give bad names to Mexicans. So I want to be responsible when it comes to those kind of things. So this is raw and let cook it. You lose too much weight when you cook it. Yeah, that's what Lani told me too, Bob. That once you cook it, you're gonna lose some weight on the pig, and but still, the price it makes it worth it because, like she was saying, you lose like 10 kilos once you cook it, or something like that. But the price, uh, you compare it to if you sell the whole thing, and right now, is it like around 400? What is it of for raw meat, or for a whole pig? It's how much they sell it.
if the whole pig,
The whole thing.
like it's the live,
Yes,
they do kilo only to
260. See, it's about 260, and then but if you cook it, if it's lechon, how much? 800 pesos a kilo. So it's almost four times as you can get just by selling it as a whole. So that's what I keep thinking. Even if
But the problem is
what's that?
if so many people are gonna buy it,
Uh-huh.
I hope there's so many people are gonna buy it, so we don't lose the.
Well, see,
My dad was okay with it,
uh-huh.
but he said, "You guys don't try. You're not all gonna get some. How are you gonna do that?"
Oh, that's not a problem. Even we eat it or I eat it. I don't have a problem with not getting sold everything. Well, see, that's the point. I know we might lose some weight on the cooked lechon, but at the same time, you can make up on the profit of those kilos, and it's a big profit once it's cooked. Um, yes, you get a good price cooked, but you lose too much cooked. Um, yeah, and I know the effort. You know, the effort is also there to to pay somebody. Who, well, I'm not. Well, I do gotta pay. Lanny's dad for cooking it, but the good thing that he can do it here, and we don't have to pay somebody else to do it. Um, and that's some extra that we can save some money there, and more profit uh, on the sale. Uh, Trust me, sell it dry. Um, yeah, but we'll see. I'm gonna consider both things. I'm gonna check one, but it's still a long time. Like it's gonna maybe right now we're gonna be October. Um, so we're thinking we're planning to by the first week of November. We're gonna try and get them as fat as they can. um, and then we'll see if we can weight them. We'll see how. But um, yeah, but that's the plan right now. We'll see how it goes. Uh, no, I'm not feeling so well right now. I'm not feeling so well. Not feeling so well. Yeah. Bob. I'm gonna have to end the live, man. I'm feeling a little bit tired and uh, dizzy. I'm gonna eat something and take a medicine, so maybe it can go away because I feel the chills and uh, I really need to lay down. But we'll come back tomorrow, man. Oh, that's the one. No, but that's not branded. Don't let him get too fat. Um,
My husband
well,
Bob is not fat.
no, he's talking about the pig love.
I told him. What is it? Don't make it. Don't make it fat.
No,
Then
but he's talking about the pig
I said,
love.
my husband is not fat.
No, he's talking about the pig. Um, yeah, but we're gonna end the live right now, man. I need to rest and get some rest because I do feel it's the bones are feeling chilly and um, I kind of feel weak a little bit. But it's normal with me. When, like I told you, the exchange on temperature, it always happens to me. It's in the US, it happens so often every after the summer because over there, like I mentioned, the heat is super bad during the summer, even 100 degrees at night. And then once, like around this time of the year, the temperature goes down at night, and those big changes, it affects me really bad. And today it happened here, and I'm feeling it. So I know I'll be good tomorrow. I just need to take some medicine and get some rest, and I'll be fine tomorrow. Um, okay, you're gonna now, Thank you, Bob. Thank you for being here, man. We'll be back tomorrow. And anybody still there, thank you guys for joining us. We'll be seeing you again tomorrow at 8. And have a good night, Bob, and good day to the rest of you, or good morning if you're in the US or America. Bye.
Bye, guys.